Hello all, I hope your social distancing is going well and you're not getting too stir crazy. I decided today that I would sneak out early in the morning before anyone else was up and go out for a ride, stick to the easier trails to keep the risk of injury to a minimum, and just have a nice ride. Now's not the time to be doing new stuff, so I'm just gonna ride Sever D and connect that into John Deere, two trails that I know quite well, and I'm not gonna hurt myself riding them.
Oh, that turn always messes me up. Alright. So there's a reroute on Sever D now, which I'm on. They just put in recently. Goes around that like gnarly section. So for the people using this as a... Oh, there is this rock roll. You don't have to do it though. But yeah, people using it just as a traversal trail. There's now an option that's quite a bit easier, which is awesome.
This was actually my second attempt at going out on a run. I had actually driven all the way out to Seymour the morning before, and I went to check the air pressure in my tires attached to the pump, and when I was removing it, the valve stem snapped right off. I didn't have any parts or anything, and I couldn't really be messing with all that tubeless stuff in the parking lot anyways, so I ended up just giving up and going home, determined to come out for a ride the following day.
Oh, those old log rides are scary when it's wet like that. Just the straight logs. Never know how much I can trust them. The answer is probably not very much. Avoid that.
Because I had to take my tire off to replace the valve stem, I decided to just put a fresh set of tires on. I had some laying around from last year's Crankworks when Continental did that deal where you could get 2 tires for $75. So right now I'm riding the Kaiser and Baron tires, and this is my first ride on them, so I guess I'll see what I think of them.
Alright. That puts us at the top of John Deere. I'm gonna go check out what the Deere John roller looks like. Alright, it looks pretty clear here. Cool. Good to go. I really need some anti-fogging goggles if I'm gonna be wearing this pro frame a lot. Whew. That was cool. And we are at the top of John Deere. My goggles are foggy. I'm going to take a second to clear them. Those are some messy goggles. Alright, that's a little bit better. Let's get into John Deere. Can I get clipped in? Okay, I am clipped in.
Foggy goggles was a theme for today. If you guys have any suggestions for some nice goggles that'll fit well in the pro frame, let me know, because I'm definitely shopping for them.
Oh. Oh, these tires seem nice so far. Into the climb we go. Trying to keep my speed down here. Gotta be responsible if you want to go mountain biking. I actually read that tech trails are a lot better to ride right now if you want to avoid injury, because speed is really what creates injury. Oh. All right, and we are down John Deere.
What's your opinion on riding during this whole thing? Personally, I think it's okay as long as the local laws allow it and, you do it alone or just with your roommates. That said, I also think it's really not the time to be trying new stuff, as I mentioned earlier, so stick to trails that you know well and ride well below your skill level. That's my general opinion on it. Thanks for watching the video. The next view will probably be something like this unless I can figure something else out during this time. If you liked it, hit like and maybe even consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. In any case, I'll leave you guys with the exit trail Empress Bypass here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.